I'm back with, as promised, my update on this gorgeous hair. Because I know a lot of you guys wanted to know about this hair. Okay, so again, this is the Marlene Aymone hair. This is the Valentina Romance C curl, which is full of beautiful curls and coils and just this is not all the hair. Like, I have a ton of it in the back as well. Like, this hair, if I bring it all forward, this hair is super thick. And this was only 4 bundles. For you guys who, if you saw my first look video I did of this hair, you would know that I got 5 bundles and a closure, but I only having 4 bundles, and I had to squeeze 4 bundles in this tiny head of mine. So I squeezed in 4 bundles. I could not get the 5th bundle in. I have on the closure at the top here and the closure is placed behind my natural hairline, and I have my natural hair out on the perimeter in my famous old school 90s gel down, because that's how I do my baby hair. Yeah, so let me fix this back. Okay, so this is the Marlene Aymone hair. Once again, the Valentina Romance C curl. I had to get this video out, so this is actually a 2 week and a half update. It was supposed to be a 1 week update, then I couldn't get it out in time, so I changed it to a 2 week update, but I couldn't get it out on time still, and I was like, oh my goodness. Saturday the 18th, I will be leaving to go home to Florida on vacation. I can't wait because I'm so super homesick. But and so I needed to get this video out before I went on vacation, because I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So this is a 2.5 week update on this hair. I'm gonna give you the specs of it again. This I have in 4 bundles out of the 5 that I got. I have in 4 bundles and a closure. My hair is sewn in. I used some of this net that she provided. So my hair is braided back in cornrows with the perimeter out. And I have about that much of my perimeter out. Then I have the net over it, and the hair is sewn onto that. Okay, so this is going to last a good long time. I wanted it to last a good long time. I wanted it to last through beach water, through pool water, through rainstorm and hell. I needed it to last. So, I have in 2 bundles of the 24, because I originally got 3 bundles of 24 and 2 bundles of 22 and an 18-inch closure. I have in 2 bundles of the 24, both 22s and the 18-inch closure. Here is the third 24-inch bundle that I could not squeeze in. I'm going to show you that again, show you the beautiful curl pattern, how this hair is just spring back. It's so beautiful and soft at touch. It really is soft at touch. Okay, so I don't want to make this super long. I know when I get to talking on these things, the videos always tend to be hella long. I'm going to try not to make it super long, but I'm going to give you my pros and cons first before I get into products and stuff that I use. I'm also going to show you clips of what the hair looked like right after I finished sewing in the last piece. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that now. Know what the hair looked like right after I sewed it in. It was humongous, and it was it still is super long, because I did not cut. I cut tiny layers more so in the front, but I did not cut much off the length. The length is still there. The length is pretty much still there. Okay, I'm 5'9". This hair reaches right up under my boobs if I don't like right up under my boobs if I don't pull it. But if I pulled it, it goes down to my waistline. Oops. Okay. What was all that? It goes down to my waistline if I stretch it out. So if I was to flat iron this will actually be on my waistline. I am probably never going to straighten this hair. It's just too gorgeous to straighten. So right after I finished sewing it in, I then co-washed the hair. Mainly because I did not want to wear it that big. Oh my god, it was huge. I have this little tiny head and I have this massive hair, so I needed to tame it. So what I did was co-washed it, and I co-washed it using this product here, which she also provided in my kit, and I cannot pronounce none of this. All I know for sure is that this is goat's milk hair conditioner. It is magic in a bottle, or in a jar, or in a container, whatever. This stuff is, oh my gosh, it leaves this hair so soft that you can't keep your hands out of it, and so manageable, because you know curly hair can be really, 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 really hard to manage. It is one of the hardest hairs to maintain. Curly hair is just, if you don't have patience for curly hair, it's just not for you. So yeah, I co-washed it with that, and then I did, I put in, I don't have the packet, the original packaging that I used, but it's basically the same product. It's a silicone mix. It's from the same company, same product. It was a sample that she also provided in the kit. It's a rinse out conditioner, so I put that on, the silicone mix on first, left it on for the recommended time, and then I rinsed that out. Then I put on this silicone mix leave-in conditioner, and I put that on the hair as well and left it on, and I'm going to show you a clip of what that looked like after I finished co-washing. Okay, so now you saw what it looked like after I co-washed it and everything, and the hair was so super manageable. Like, oh my gosh, you can just run your fingers through it with no problems. Just run your fingers, run it through with no problems. It was so silky soft after that. I let it air dry, and yeah, the next day when I woke up, it was still big, but it wasn't massive. And I went to work, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, look at your hair. I like, everywhere I go, I get compliments of this hair. Grocery store, the bank, work, patients, it doesn't matter. Old, young, they all compliment me on this hair. They all talk about, oh my gosh, that's all I hear about this day. Look under your hair, and they're touching it, and they're feeling it. I'm like, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. I've been feeling myself in this hair. How could you not? I mean, look at it. It's just, this hair is amazing. Now, back to my pros and cons. I want to get into the pros and cons of this hair, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, no beating around the bush. I've watched numerous of hair review videos and always wanted to, I always wonder if they were ever really telling the truth about the hair, especially when it comes to tangling, okay, and shedding, okay, especially with curly hair. Because if I see another review on curly hair and somebody says, oh, it doesn't shed, it doesn't tangle. Trick, please. Curly hair is it's hard hair to manage. It's a very high upkeep hair. It's high maintenance, period. And I don't care where your hair is from, what company you got it from, whether you spent $8,000 on it or $8 on it. Curly hair is hard to manage. Curly hair will tangle. Curly hair will shed. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to be totally honest. I would not be myself if I was not totally honest about the hair. So, my pros. The length. I freaking love the length of this hair. I didn't think I was going to get used to it because I've never had hair this long before. I did not think I was going to get used to it. But the more I wear it, the more I fall in love with the length. I love it. The fullness of his hair. Hello. The fullness of this hair is amazing. It's super, super thick, and you can get away with just 3 packs. Trust me, honey, because I had to force the 4th pack in. Okay? There was no room left in my head to fit a 5th pack, let alone... there was no room left in my head to fit a 4th pack, let alone try to fit a 5th. So you can get away with a 3rd and still have full, thick head of hair. This hair is super full, super lovely. I love the color of this hair is beautiful. Like, I've been debating whether I'm going to dye this hair or not. Like, if I do, it'll probably just be the ends. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind because the color of this hair is just naturally beautiful. Okay, so my pros, the length. My pros, I love the fact that it's super full and that you can get away with 3 bundles. Also, what I like about this hair is that the hair length says 24 inches, right? This hair is true to 24 inches, meaning it's 24 inches from the root down to the tip. Have you ever bought hair that said it was a certain inch? Let's, for example, say it says it's 20 inches, and when you get it, the widths have like a section on the width is 20 inches, then you have a section that's like 14 inches, like the width has different layered hair in it. Like, I hate that. I bought some hair from a company, won't say any names. Complete disappointment. I got 3 bundles, and the hair was super thin, and it had that layered texture in it where the widths, like some sections were long, some sections were short, and I hated that. I hated it. Hated it. Hated it. I don't like super thick hair, but I don't like my hair to be thin either. And if I'm going to pay a lot of money for hair, I expect for it to be a nice amount of hair. Like, what the hell? So, oops, I took the ribbon right off. But anyways, this hair is true to its length. It says it's 24 inches. It's 24 inches from root to tip. There is no spacing. There's no gaps. There's no pieces that's longer than the other end. There's no pieces that's longer than the other. They're all the length. The whole width is one length, 24 inches. That is my biggest pro about this hair. Okay, so let's get into my would be for me is that the hair is high maintenance. That's my only problem with the hair. And I love curly hair. I'm a sucker for curly hair. I love the way curly hair looks on me. I think curly hair looks the best on me. I've been wearing curly hair all my life since freaking middle school. I've always loved big curly hair. I used to wear big curly afros all the time. But I haven't worn curly hair in so long that I forgot how much curly hair, how much of a pain curly hair can be because of the high maintenance upkeep that you have to go through to I like to take the hair in sections and comb out the hair, and I use a wide tooth comb. Like, I spray it with the water bottle and then I co-wash. I have not washed the hair yet, meaning I have not put in shampoo on this hair yet. I've only co-washed it using conditioner. But I have to go through this, and since I've been wearing the hair for the past 2.5 weeks, I've co-washed it 3 times. I've combed it out a few times, but I've co-washed it 3 times. The maintenance in this hair, that's the only con I have. It's because it's curly hair, it's high maintenance, and because it's extremely long, you have even more high maintenance. But because I love curly hair, I'm willing to deal with that. I do not want to flat iron this hair. It's too gorgeous to flat iron, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Plain and simple. If you have patience and you really do love curly hair, then this is the hair for you. If you do not have patience for curly hair, I don't recommend you get it, because no matter the company, curly hair, you're gonna have to treat it like a bougie bitch. Excuse my French, but that's the truth, okay? So you're gonna have to treat it like such, because this hair is it's high maintenance. Curly hair, period, is high maintenance. And it's not a con against the brand of hair. It's just a con against curly hair in general, okay? So, yeah. Overall, though, I extremely, extremely, extremely love this hair. I love this hair so much. Now let me talk about the shedding a little bit. Like when I do comb out this hair, depending on if I wrapped it up the night before, because sometimes I don't do that, which is a no-no. Depending on if I did that or not, I might have a couple of not knots, but tangles in it. The tangles are really easy to get out. That I can say is a plus. This hair, even though it's curly hair and curly hair is high maintenance, this hair is pretty easy to maintain. It's pretty easy to maintain because the hair just I don't know how to say it, because when it does tangle, all I have to do is take a wide tooth comb and I can just comb out the tangles. And I'm showing you this on camera so you can see how easy it is for me to just comb through this hair with no problems. And I'm going to show you how much shedding I get from just doing this alone. So I'm going to show you the comb. There's the comb. So I combed that out and I might have 6 strands of hair on there. Okay? And mind you, this hair is long, so it's kind of tangled up. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5. This looks like it's wound in the comb. And 6. So yeah, there were 6 strands of hair in there. And that was just from me combing the ends part out. I wanted you to see how easy it is to just comb through this hair. And it really is really easy to comb through this hair to maintain it. But the problem with that is you have to do this at least once a week to keep up the curl and the style, the texture, and the feel of the hair. The feel of the hair is gorgeous. So to maintain the look of it, you have to do this at least once a week. So I would probably say that would be my only con with this hair. But other than that, I absolutely love it, and I'm probably going to rock this for a while. I normally rock my sew-ins between 3 and 6 months anyway. I love this hair, and yeah, so I will leave all the information, the specs of the hair down in the description bar, the site to Marlene Aymone's website, as well as her YouTube channel, as well as her Instagram and Twitter, like I did before, so you guys can hit her up, talk to her, and ask her as many questions as you like. If I had to give this some diva stars, I would give this 4.5 diva stars, and the only reason I say 4.5 out of 5 is because, again, curly hair is high maintenance. But yeah, this hair is wonderful. I will be back with a final review. Depending on how long I wear this hair, I'll probably have another update and then a final review on this hair. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the description box. And until next time, guys, bye.